Sir, isn't it true that the reason that that 9mm magazine was at the defendant's house was because he had a 9mm firearm, a Glock 43, that he used in this shooting of Relly, and that was simply the second magazine that he forgot to get rid of? Isn't that what happened, sir?
No.
As a firearms owner in California, you would agree that it is very difficult, and it has been difficult, to get ammunition in California since 2019. Would you agree?
Yeah, in 2020, I know it was a shortage and prices were going up, but it was difficult at some points, correct?
Not only a shortage, but you would agree that you have to actually, that at the time of this offense in 2021, you would agree you needed approval from the Department of Justice, as well as a California driver's license or a California ID and a local address to purchase ammunition in California, correct?
I don't know about approval, but whenever I bought ammunition, all I had to do was show my driver's license. If that was a California driver's license with an address, yes.
So would you agree that if you don't have, in your experience, if you don't have a California driver's license or a California address, you're just going in to a gun shop to try to get ammunition, then in your experience, you can't do it in California?
I believe so, yeah. That's what I understand, or at least that is.
Do you know a place to buy ammunition near Hollywood on a Saturday evening after 10 p.m.?
No, I don't know any places.
Who is ASAP Hills?
ASAP Hills is a member of the ASAP group collective.
When's the last time you saw him?
Last year at some point, I want to say maybe November, September. I can't remember the exact date.
When's the last time you had any contact with him? Person, text, tried to reach him? When's the last time?
Probably around the time I saw him.
Did he travel with you guys on tour of Hancock?
No, he did not.
You guys were all friends at the time of the incident in November 2021. You, the defendant, 12 Hills, right?
Yes, correct.
And you would say close friends, correct?
Yeah.
You went to Complex Con on November 7th, correct?
Yes, I did.
And did you notice any injuries on Hills?
Not that I can see.
What do you think? You know Relly, correct?
Yes.
Would you describe Relly in terms of his physical strength as, kind of a weakling, medium, or pretty strong dude?
No, I would say pretty strong.
And I want you to assume that he had punched somebody with a fist in their face area 3 times. Knowing Relly as you do, would you expect that an individual would receive injuries from that, since you know about it?
Not necessarily. I can't say that. I've seen boxers before get punched in the face multiple times and look fine. Like, I guess it just depends on the person.
You didn't see Hills with any injuries though the night of November 7th, did you?
I wasn't studying his face, but I didn't see any physical injuries. Injuries.
If you would have been bleeding, would you think you would have seen that?
Bleeding that day. Or bleeding that day.
Bleeding. Objection. Yes. If you would have been bleeding on November 7th, he's going to clarify. If you've been bleeding on November 7th, do you think you would have seen it?
Not necessarily.
You were with Hills, the defendant, and 12 people on November 7th, correct?
Correct.
You spoke to the defendant on November 6th after the incident, correct?
I don't know if it was after the incident or the next day, but it was shortly after, yeah, around that time.
When you spoke to him, did he tell you that Relly beat the hell out of Hills?
I don't know if he used those exact words, but they got to an altercation, yes.
What did he tell you specifically about the altercation with Hills?
This is 4 years ago. I can't remember specific word for word, but I was told that he was beating up Hills.
Did you reveal that in the statement you gave?
I wasn't there that night, so I wasn't really asked about what happened that night.
So you're telling me the defense didn't ask you, what did Rocky tell you about what happened that night? They never asked you that?
To be honest, in August, they didn't ask me that. Like I said, I wasn't there that night, so it's really not, I can't really accurately speak on what happened.
As you sit here right now, I want you to tell me, as best you can, everything that the defendant has ever told you about this incident. I'm not asking you when, I'll get to that, but I want to know everything that he has told you about this incident.
He mentioned after the rehearsal, on the 6th in Long Beach, he went to go meet up with Rel. They got into an altercation. Well, he got into an altercation with Ills. Rel was being the aggressor, and he had to use the prop gun to kind of stop it, to calm it down.
Did he tell you that he was upset with Relly beforehand and was trying to meet up with him?
No.
Did you become aware at any point in time that he had been texting Relly, meeting the defendant, trying to meet up with him?
No.
Did you become aware that he had brought his prop gun, allegedly, to this meeting with Relly?
Well, yeah.
Did he ever tell you, he never asked me, why are you bringing a prop gun with you when you're meeting with another ASAP?
I don't think he brought it to, like, just...
Motion to strike is not responsible.
Stop yelling. Stop your yelling.
Motion to
You
strike.
can just make the motion, and state the reason, not the yell. Now, what was the objection?
It's not responsible. He's given an answer right answer. Listen to my question.
Yes.
I didn't ask you why the defendant told you something. I asked you what he told you. So all my questions going forward, I'm not going to ask you why the defendant told you something, because you wouldn't know. I'm asking you, what did he tell you? So I want to know, what did he specifically tell you about why he brought a prop gun to meet with his friend Relly?
He didn't specifically say he brought it to meet with Relly. Whenever he would leave the house without security, he would bring it with him.
And you're aware of that because you counseled him to do that, is that correct?
I didn't counsel him to do that. It was just something that he did. It was common knowledge.
I thought you told me that you and the security guy sat down with him and said, hey,
Yes, he thought it would be a good idea. Yes. So I don't know if that's counseling him to do it. I mean, maybe I just misunderstanding the word, but yes, me and security at the time, we thought it was a good idea for him to carry it. And that's what, to my knowledge, that's why he was carrying it. When he would leave the house and he didn't have the security with him, he would carry that.
And so you said, that's what he told you. What else has he said?
I told you everything that he told me.
So, in the 3+ years that this has happened, the only thing that he has told you is what you just related.
Yes.
You never asked any other details.
No, I didn't ask any other details.
Do you ever call Relly and ask him what happened?
I don't have it. At that time, me and Relly weren't really on speaking terms.
Did you ever ask Twelby what happened?
No.
You ever asked Gills what happened?
No.
So you're telling me that 4 guys that you at one point were very close to, including Rocky, who you worked for and was responsible for a lot of your incoming success, get into an altercation where at the very least a prop gun is pulled, and you're telling me you never asked 2 of the participants, Ills and Twelby, anything about it ever. Is that your testimony?
I honestly, yes, I never asked them about it. When the defendant told me,
Motion to strike everything after the yes.
sorry.